Hey, I brought chips. I put them on in my suit. Can one of you get in my suit and try to get it? It's not a pervert thing, I swear. I just can't reach in my own suit. You know, I'm already in the suit. Can somebody get the chips out of me? Hey, can you get the chips out of me, dude? Before you... Goddamn aliens. Once again, I go to a new location. I don't even get to stop to eat. I don't even get to... food. It's not like people think being Master Chief is easy, like I get a per diem. I don't think so. You have to eat these aliens. They taste like shit. Tastes like old tuna. Explain that. Hey, why are they throwing grenades at us? I thought we invented grenades. Did we copyright grenades? Did humanity copyright grenades? Is it our intellectual property? Is that why we're killing these aliens? I feel like these kind of matters should be settled legally. Can you take a look at me with your Google Glass? And you gotta let it go. It didn't happen. It's not happening then, it's not happening now. Stop trying to bring it back. I know where to go. I don't need that. I know where to go. So my tactic in this scenario is I'm gonna bring the guy with the huge gun up here and just sit there while he shoots them. And in the process, I'm gonna get blown up. But that's okay, because that was part of the plan. I wanted him to shine. I wanted him to be the hero. It sucks. But the thing is, I don't legally recognize that those are grenades. They can't blow me up with a non-existent invention. But I feel like I'm making a lot of sense, so this is why I'm going to represent myself when I sue the Covenant for plagiarizing our work in grenades and for invading the Earth. But later on. The damages in that suit are the entire fucking planet Earth. I mean, it hasn't happened yet in the chronology, but Master Chief is clairvoyant. What does he think he's doing? Nothing else to do than guard this indestructible door? Hate that guy. He's the worst guy in Halo. Why don't you get in the gunner's seat, my man? I think it would suit you quite well. Come on. Come here. Psst, psst, psst. There you go. All you have to do in life is find the map room, and you're good to go.
Use the holo panel to shut down the security system.
I know. Now I'm gonna wait. Like I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate the security system instead of wanting to shut it down. I don't know. Who knows? You know, I have my own free will, so maybe I just won't do anything. Maybe the game ends here. Oh, but you know what? Actually, I just had this brilliant idea. What if I shut down the security system? Why does this guy think he's hot shit? He's got a big ego. That's, you know, part of the problem with aliens. They've got big heads. Even the ones with physically small heads. It's time to shed blood, dudes. Come on. I'll do it too. I'll shed a little bit. But you're gonna have to actually shoot me. Hey, do you mind, hey, do you want to engage in combat? Yeah. Jeez, can't get any service around here.
Panel should activate the map.
Once again, Cortana, I'm totally clear on what to do. The level is called the Silent Cartographer. So I think this thing over here that's called the Silent Cartographer is probably going to have something to do with me pushing buttons. Here I go.
Analyzing.
I'm analyzing too. Let it be known I'm also analyzing with my own eyes. Well, they ran out of hunters, so they brought you guys out. The hunters couldn't get me on the first go around, so on the way out, they send the B team. There's no point in even bring. There's no point. Oh no! Oh no! That's what happens when you talk shit. Can't talk shit. It's a lesson for everybody. It's not a lesson for me. I'm not gonna learn anything. And they fucking hate me. Here's the thing I just got here. Every time I start the level, it's like, you know, you just met me. Maybe give me a chance. Maybe I had a speech. Maybe I would have had something to say that would have changed the course of your life so you're not just a dead alien. I have good ideas. Steal grenades when someone dies. That's a good idea. Too bad you didn't know that before. Maybe if you knew stuff like that, you wouldn't have all your goo out of you. Your goo's out of you, dude. It's a personal problem. See, hold on. Have you heard about Jesus? Have you heard about Aliens never tried bread. If they knew what bread was, they wouldn't be so willing to put themselves to death by my gun. Being sacrificed by these religious zealots. Apparently they have heard of Jesus. They took it a little far. I'm gonna say the prophets are just an example of taking it too far. They should have been more chill about it. Unlike human beings, when we figured out about religion, it was fine. We didn't go looking for sacred icons to destroy the galaxy. All religions are bad unless it's the right one. That's the one thing I like to say that's just very non-controversial. Every religion is terrible, but there's only one good one, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. You decided amongst yourselves. That's always worked out up to this point. I mean, a lot of people think that I care about the fate of the galaxy just because I'm Master Chief. But the only reason I kill all of these aliens is so I can watch the next cutscene. That's the only way I get to look at that sexy... I mean, the game's pretty easy. You can kind of just do a pacifist run by running fast, unless you're on Legendary. And I'm not Legendary at all. But you know what? I really should be. Oh. I'm gonna crank it down to good old easy. Maybe if this health bar wasn't shaped like a gun, it would not be as stressful. I'm Master Chief, I see enough guns as it is in my life. I don't want to see another gun when I look at my HUD. I think, oh, finally a break from looking at guns. Nope. Oh, also I'm dying. Instead of the HUD I have, I'd rather have something like the user interface from SimCity 2000. I want like a Covenant news ticker. I want to figure out what my approval is among the aliens, which ones hate me the least, which ones hate me the most. I want to know the population of Halo. And I want to be able to zone some residential. I guess I just kind of want to play SimCity instead of Halo. How the fuck am I supposed to put on my taxes that my job is the guy who saved the universe 8 times? Like, technically that's been my job. I haven't really been doing anything else. It's just starting to wear on me. It never stops. And it's nights and weekends. I feel good. I just gotta throw up. Okay. My bars are recharging. Sorry I made a mess on you, by the way. It's the only way to recharge my bars.
Come and take your medicine!
Were you talking to me? I already took all my medicines. Before I came to Halo. I took my hymns, I took my hers, I took everybody's, I took it all. So once you get to this part, you don't have to play the game anymore. Because the tank just blows everybody up big. And then you don't have to do anything. Oh, these guys are supposed to get on, I forgot about that. Alright, so who lived? This is the level of empathy Master Chief has. Like, after a battle, he's like, so which one of you is alive still? I can't recognize faces. I can only recognize people when they spit in my mouth. I'm just kind of like some weird insect. So if anybody sees Master Chief doing that to his men, it's not... Like, don't worry about it.
Contact! Contact! Covenant mortar tanks are moving in!
It looks like they're here. It looks like they're moved in. They're getting mail at this address now. Yeah, you can get in the Banshee. You can go up to that ledge and you could get the Banshee. Did you know that little trick from this 20-year-old game? There, that was hard. I don't even give a care. Yeah, when you were in like third or fourth grade and you were in school and you didn't want to swear or you hadn't sworn yet and you'd be like, I don't give a care. And it was the most cutting thing you could say. It was like calling someone a cunt in adult life. You'd be like, you know what? I'm sorry, but it's just been a long day, and I've had it up to here. And I shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna say it. I don't give a care. And like, if you said that, like, you want to talk to that person the next day. That's how devastating that is. Oh, fuck me. It's almost as devastating as falling into an infinite chasm. Gotta admit, I didn't really have to exit the tank to kill the grunt, but I just needed a break from the— oh, hello. Yeah, I wasn't talking about you. Do you not trust me? I am the only person here who's responsible enough to handle this rocket launcher. The worst thing that happened in Halo 2 was being able to switch weapons with the soldiers, because I made too many... It's not that it wasn't a good feature. I just made too many irresponsible decisions, giving irresponsible people extremely high-level ordnance. Like, you literally just shot my body right out as I was saying that. So I can definitely be trusted with the tank. And that has been demonstrated, so we don't have to go over that again. Everybody remembers that lesson. Well, everyone who's still alive. Which one of you is alive? Which one were you? Oh, you're... Yeah, you have too much plot armor. Never mind. Get in the damn tank, you invincible bastard. Come on. Why do you even have armor? You'd just be out here in a bathrobe, it'd be the same. Doesn't matter. Okay, so another difference between Halo 1 and Halo 2. You can't blow up a dropship in Halo 1, you doofus. I'm going back in the cave. This is exactly what Plato warned against, but I don't care. It's different if you're in a tank. Then you can just shoot all the shadows. Alright, we're all alive. Right, Corporal? Are you a Dilbert? Oh fuck, I got you, Dilbert. I hope this isn't too different from your normal job. I think there's some interesting little fellows if we, there's two little dudes that want to ambush you. And they do that successfully. The end. That's the end of the game. And thanks for watching. Every time I kill somebody, they make it all about them. But they're all, I'm being killed. I'm like, okay. And this guy doesn't say that though. He just goes, "Art." He just does alien noises. One of my friends in 6th grade was kind of a strange kid. And he was in my group in summer camp, and we all went in a circle and introduced ourselves on the first day of camp. And he and I were Halo fans, and so we would talk about Halo. And so I was the only one who understood his answer when he said the thing that he liked to do the most was run at aliens really fast and kill them. Apropos of nothing, didn't explain he was talking about Halo, didn't even explain that he was talking about a video game. He just said, I like to run at aliens until they die. And everyone was like, that's really good to know about you. I'll keep that in mind all week, that you like to run into aliens. I don't think we have anything like that here at summer camp. I don't know, he would just ask me like a lot of information about the game. He'd be like, when I was telling him about Halo 2, he's like, is the Needler going to be in it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, is the plasma rifle going to be in it? And I was like, yeah. He's like, is the rocket launcher going to be in it too? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are grenades in it? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, are aliens in it? I'm like, come on, man. Don't come over here, I'm peeing. I'm peeing. I'm talking about how weird another kid is when during that same week of summer camp, I didn't poop. I didn't poop because I didn't want to do it outside. And it's probably a mistake. It's probably not a good thing to do. Sometimes you just gotta sit and think about your mistakes. Sometimes I think I should have pooped more. Oh, this isn't summer camp, this is Halo. Different rules, nobody poops here. It's not even possible. You think you don't like having to poop, but you would miss it if you weren't doing it. Ever. You could at least dabble. You gotta see what it's all about at least. I get a lot of people don't want to do it. But you should check it out. You might get something out of it. You'll definitely get something out of you.